morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the First Family of Las Vegas Daily Free Winner Show, brought to you by the best website on the planet, your one-stop sports betting shop, Sports Betting. Now, guys, bear with me. My voice is going again. Someone is getting a Christmas wish very early. I think it was her with that dirty laugh. We have a great show today. One of our regular Monday fixtures, Ross Benjamin, he's moving over to Wednesday. Apparently, it coincides with his modeling career. I love Ross. He'll be on Wednesday, but I've got to tell you, we're starting a new feature today, and we are so excited about it.
Very excited.
Let's bring on our panel today. We got an all-star panel. Now, please don't get mad. I know Ross isn't here. Another Monday fixture, Jesse Schule isn't here. But we do have Mr. Perfect in the house, Tokyo Brandon, Moneyline Matt. Let me go around the horn. Mr. Perfect, I gotta tell you, I really do like this Jesse Schule guy, but we bumped him for you because you're perfect. Am I correct?
That's right, Joe. Jesse Schule, little light in the loafers. Couldn't make it today. Come on, Joe. You can ask me how I'm doing or what?
Guys, I love the program. I love it. Jesse Schule, a.k.a. Mr. Perfect, another perfect day in the NFL. I love it. By the way, he did not have to go out and purchase that outfit. That's his usual Friday night outfit. I love Mr. Perfect. Guys, I am very excited. A new feature, but one of my favorite people in the world, let alone the business. I got to know this panelist because of his reputation. Then I got to meet him several months back at the WagerTalk Sports Betting meet and greet. I got to tell you, there are people that shake your hand and give you a hug because they shake your hand and give you a hug. There are people that are just genuine. And not only is he one of the nicest, sweetest people in the world, he's a damn good handicapper. Tokyo Brandon, good morning. Welcome to the First Family Show.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me on. I am thrilled. This is the maiden voyage, and I'm very excited to be here.
We're happy to have you today.
We're very happy to have you. And guys, Tokyo Brandon, he is from our brother site, WagerTalk, and I've got to tell you, I'm going to go through his numbers in a minute. Number one, 30 days, $100 bet is up 9,300. 2021, the number one capper over at WagerTalk. 2022, I believe, don't quote me yet, because number two so far. But I'll tell you what, the year ain't over. We're excited, proud, and honored to have him here. Let's go to Moneyline Matt. Good morning, Moneyline Matt.
Hey, good morning, Joe. Bringing the energy as usual. Hey, I'm ready to go today. Feels good. Got Tokyo Brandon here, some new guys. Loving it.
I got to tell you guys, I love this Moneyline Matt, one of the smartest, sharpest guys in sports betting today. But I got to every Monday, I've got to bring in like a wardrobe and a makeup person. He's so damn good looking. He's got that smile. And then on top of everything, you know what he does? He didn't wear a hat today. And when I knew he didn't wear a hat, I had to go put a hat on. It's killing me. It's killing this good-looking son of a gun. It's like George Clooney doing a movie with Brad Pitt. You really pissed me off, man. On top of that, one of the sharpest guys in sports betting today. But you guys know how I start every show. Good morning, darling.
Good morning, baby.
Guys,
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. A few weeks ago, Dionne and I, we suffered another bout with COVID. We were great the last few days last week. She's not feeling it. My voice is going. I sound like a hooker that just worked the docks after the fleet came in. Go, darn it.
Kind of cute, though.
And all you naval officers know what I'm talking about. Guys, I got to tell you, bear with my voice. Someone's getting their Christmas wish early. Before we give out free winners for today and the upcoming week, a couple of quickies. And I'm married 22 years. I love a morning quickie. She's happy. You know what? I'm not feeling good. I still had to go through the... Anyway, Tom Jones, Friday night, got to tell you, 82 years old.
He still got it.
He still got it. Still got it. So sexy, I threw my own underwear on the stage. It was amazing. No, I got to tell you, Dionne and I see 150 shows a year. Usher, Lady Gaga, all great. Bruno Mars. But these guys that have been in the business 40, 50, 60 years.
These old timers, man, they just bring it a lot more, and they just, I don't know, they connect, I think, a little bit more with their audience than some of the newer people.
And I've got to send Tom Jones like a gift, maybe a case of champagne, because after we got home, we did some stuff that ain't even legal in Tijuana. Anyway, I'm going to go to hell for that. I'm going right now. Guys, I want you to know, as promised, we are now featuring some of your favorite cappers from our brother site, Wager Talk. We're going to be having Wager Talk cappers every day on the First Family Show. We're so honored. We're so proud. This will be a regular feature for the family, folks. And as you know, see, Tokyo Brandon doesn't know. This is like the mob. Once you're in, you ain't leaving. And we're never going to let him go. Before we get into today's free plays, Dionne's got a couple of things she wants to tell everybody about. But remember, we're live. Questions or comments for our panel. Fire away, Dionne.
That's right. Today is Monday, and you know what Monday is? It's $9 Monday over at both Sports Memo and Wager Talk. So make sure you head on over to the site and pick up your $9 package deals from any of the amazing cappers on both sites. And also, after the show, check out the deals page because some of your favorite cappers have some amazing deals going on right now, and you don't want to miss out on those.
You're so cute. Let's make a baby later. Anyway, guys, I want you to know today's panel is really an all-star panel. And I think we would all agree that if you looked at today's betting cards, the pickings were a little slim. But the First Family will never let you down. Neither will Jesse, Tokyo Brendan, or Moneyline Matt. So without any further ado, because you know how much I hate to do, we're going to go to the First Lady of Las Vegas, Dionne D'Amico. You know she's a winner because she married me. She's going to tell you what she's got coming up on the premium side the next few days. She's got another free winner for you. Last 2.5, 3 months, over 80% free winners. Dionne, take it away.
Thank you very much about that. Guys, like Joe did mention, today's card was slim pickings. It was just downright scarce. I did not like it today. So I am not here to give you winners. I am here to give you winners, not action. So I am passing on all of my premium plays today, but I wasn't going to leave you without a free play today. My free plays, like Joey did mention, the last 2 to 3 months have been on fire. So we're going to start this week with another free winner for you. So let's go ahead and go to Monday Night Football matchup between Las Vegas and Kansas City. The Raiders finally got a well-needed win last week at home, taking down the Browns. That takes a lot of pressure off head coach Josh McDaniels, as well as the entire team. Meanwhile, the Chiefs a week ago bounced back from their 20-17 loss to the Colts in Indianapolis and took down the Buccaneers on the road with authority. Don't think for a second that Andy Reid is going to take his foot off the gas here. The trio of Mahomes, Kelsey, and Edwards-Helaire and the rest of the offense are putting up over 32 points per game. Last season, they took both meetings in the division rivalry, accounting for over 89 points. As a matter of fact, both contests went over the total, combining for a whopping 112 points. As I said earlier, Las Vegas has some momentum right now, and their last 2 games have both gone over the total. Going back to the last 4 meetings between Vegas and KC, all 4 have gone over the total. The over is also 8-3 in the Raiders' last 11 versus the AFC West and 7-3 in the Chiefs' last 10 versus the AFC. So I'm going to go ahead and take the over.
The First Lady of Las Vegas says over Raiders Chiefs tonight. Over 80% the last 2.5, 3 months on free play. She's a winner. Listen, you're passing today?
I am passing today.
She's passing today. She don't want to let you down because our free plays are doing so well. But this is an ideal time. A 3, a 7, a 30-day package with the First Lady of Las Vegas. Dip your toe. You'll come back. You'll dive in. She's a winner because she married me. I'll tell you that. Aww. And I love her, but please forgive her. She said the Browns. She meant the Broncos. I was touching her thigh. I love her with all my heart. Guys, I got to tell you.
You got to quit touching me. You know, you throw me out.
I'll remember that like late after you have 2 drinks. Anyway, you know, we have a lot of fun with one of my closest friends in the world. And he is as entertaining as he is informative, and he is a winner. I have never seen someone off to a start in not just college, but pro football combined. A start of a season like Mr. Perfect, Jesse Schule. The Iceman cometh. Guys, I got to tell you, he is killing. He's going to tell you what he just did. He's going to tell you what's coming up, and he's got another free winner for you. Mr. Perfect, take it away.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah, it was a perfect 3-0 sweep on Sunday. All dogs, 2 of them won outright. The Bengals should have won outright as well, but they did get the cover, and it's perfect for me. Today, for Monday Night Football, I got a perfect play for you. I'm looking at Clyde Edwards-Helaire, anytime touchdown. That's a 138 favorite. You know, you don't get to be perfect by being a dummy, Joe, and this is just common sense. Before you bet on a guy to score a touchdown, you want to look at how many touchdowns they're supposed to score. You got a total today in the 50s. And you got the Kansas City Chiefs, 7.5-point favorite. Their team total, likely the highest team total of any team this week. You got the history between these two teams. They've gone over the total in 4 straight meetings. They didn't just go over, they went over 55 in all 4 of those meetings. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he has 5 touchdowns so far this season, 2 on the ground, 3 in the air in just 4 games played. Kansas City has averaged 39 points per game in their last 4 versus the Raiders. So I'm going to take Clyde Edwards-Helaire to score a touchdown tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Mr. Perfect in the house. I'm just glad he's wearing a cup today under that singlet. Guys, Jesse Schule, walking like he's talking. He may be entertaining, but he is a winner. You don't believe me? Numbers don't lie. Go over to Sportsman after the show. Go check out his numbers. He is not just going to bring you to the bank. When he's done, he'll be the bank president. Mr. Perfect. I love him. I'll tell you what, though, Mr. Perfect. My good buddy Moneyline Matt and myself, we had a bet, and I lost again because I took the under. We had under 1.5 that both you and the First Lady would pronounce Edwards-Helaire correctly. I don't know how it. We were just very happy about that. I was never so happy.
Helaire is kind of up there with Tagovailoa.
Hey, Dionne, it doesn't matter what his name is.
My good friend. I got to love him. You got to love him. You know, numbers don't lie. Jesse Schule, you do something for a week, a month, do something for a season, do something for a year. Do it over decades. Sport in, sports out. I will tell you, right now, there is nobody hotter than Jesse Schule, Mr. Perfect. They may call him the Iceman, but he's scorching bookmakers. After the show, go over to Sports Mellow. Go follow him with some of these great customer appreciation discounts because our discounts are better than anybody in the business. You'll go right to the bank. You know, I love Jesse Schule. He always brings it. Our next panelist, Moneyline Matt. I got to tell you, I say this every time he's on the show with me. Before we started doing shows a few months ago, I looked him up because I heard of him, but I wanted to know a little bit more about him. Amazing. His insights, his angles. It's just off the charts. And, you know, I'm an old man. I'm 53, you know. I got like a monument in Mount Rushmore at my age now. And so sometimes people look at people that are a little bit younger and go, well, you know, guys, he is one of the smartest and sharpest minds in sports betting. And if I'm not mistaken, on the first famous show, I believe you're undefeated. Am I right, Matt?
Yeah.
But by the way, he did promise me that his next haircut, he's going to pick up some of the hair, send it to me. I love him. Guys, Moneyline Matt is killing it. He's one of the smartest minds in sports betting today. You don't believe me? Go check him out. His columns, his analysis, unrivaled. He's going to tell you what's going on the premium side the next few days. He's got another free winner for you. Matt, it's all you.
Yeah, thank you as always, Joe. You always hype me up. Great introduction and trying to stay perfect on the show. I wish I would just take every single pick on this show and make it an official pick, you know. But on the premium side, we did go 4-3 this past week, up around 4 units. So not exactly where I wanted, but all in all, still up units. And we're up around 10 units over the past 2 weeks if you followed any of my premium picks. Now, for today, I had some difficulty picking these spreads. I'm going to be honest that the Chiefs and Raiders, 7.5, and then Thursday night football, the Bears and Commanders, a 1-point spread currently. So I wanted to try and find some value elsewhere. And I believe I found it with Derek Carr over 1.5 passing touchdowns in this matchup. With Derek Carr, he has hit this in 3 out of 4 matchups this season, missing only last week against the Denver Broncos. This comes down to a lot of game flow. You know, in this matchup, we have a high total and we have a Kansas City Chiefs offense that is very explosive and tough to keep up with. Last year, the Chiefs beat the Raiders 48-9 and 41-14, just absolutely just spanking the Raiders. I got to believe revenge is going to be on their mind. Yes, it's in Kansas City. Yes, it's still a very tough matchup against the Chiefs team that is very explosive. But when you get blown out the year prior, both matchups, you would think it's going to be a little bit closer, and they're going to at least put their best foot forward on offense and try and make this a good game. You know, when you look at this Las Vegas Raiders offense, on top of that, They have Devontae Adams this year. They didn't have him last year. They have Darren Waller, and they also welcome back Hunter Renfrow, who is that inside-out guy, the underneath guy, stuff like that. So he really does help to give that offense a boost this week as well. So because of that, I really do like the Derek Carr over 1.5 touchdowns. The number on that is -128, so not a terrible price tag. And then when you look at the Kansas City Chiefs defense on top of that, where you can beat them is through the air. They're one of the worst in terms of passing defense, and in terms of passing touchdowns, they actually ranked 30th throughout the NFL. So I like Derek Carr to get back on track tonight, get over that 1.5 touchdown. So that's my play in this Monday Night Football matchup.
Great stuff for the sharpest minds in sports betting today, Moneyline Matt. He says Derek Carr over 1.5 touchdowns. Guys, did I tell you? His analysis, and guys, he does this without a net. He doesn't have notes. I've got notes everywhere. I got to tell you now, I love him, and I know you love him too, because the response from you viewers is off the charts. He is a winner. After the show, go over to Sports Betting. Go follow Moneyline Matt. You're going to follow him to the bank. And by the way, I meant what I said, Matt. Next haircut, send it to me.
I got you.
If you want, you can always, take Jesse's wig.
That's true too.
Tokyo Brandon, I'm gonna come up halfway in the road. I'm gonna move in with you. If you know a good divorce lawyer, let me know. I love my wife, but I gotta tell you, as soon as we get off the air, I'm gonna hit her with a wire hanger. No, guys, I'm just joking. Relax. My friends, I want you to know when we first had the concept of bringing WagerTalk, our brother site, some of their cappers over to the First Family show. I got to tell you, the response was overwhelming from the cappers. But I've got to tell you the truth that I wasn't going to start our inaugural episode without Tokyo Brandon. Tokyo Brandon is not just one of the best cappers in the world, and he does multiple sports. He's one of the nicest and most genuine people you will ever meet in your lifetime. I got blood relatives I could do without before I could do without Tokyo Brandon. Guys, just real quick. He's a humble guy, but I just want to tell you. Number one WagerTalk, All Sports Profit 2021, 256. Oh, my goodness. I got to start buying your place. Number two, WagerTalk, All Sports Profit 2022. Number two, WagerTalk, All Sports Profit last 365 days. Guys, Korean baseball 2022, 62.2%. Japanese baseball 2022, 58.8%. Chinese basketball lifetime, just a tad under 60%. Wait, it gets better. This just keeps going on and on and on. This is like reading Sir Laurence Olivier's his repertoire. It's amazing. The last 3 days, $100 bettors are up $2,415. The last 7 days, $2,715. Wait. And listen, if you have a heart condition, you better take a Valium right now. The last 30 days, $100 bettors are up $9,333. And guess what? He's number one. And when you're number one, there is no other. I got to tell you, we had to start with Tokyo Brandon. But not just because of his numbers, but because of how much we love him and adore him. He's going to tell you a few things about what's going on, what's going to happen on the premium set over at WagerTalk. He's going to give you a free college football play. And then after, I'm going to give you my play. Then we'll come back to Brandon Land, because I got to tell you, it's amazing how good he is. We need to double take him. Tokyo Brandon, the floor is yours.
What's up, guys? Hey, keep your hands off your wife. I met her in person. She's a lovely lady, but I have a feeling she might take something back to you double. Anyways, going on for today. Yesterday went 3-1 in Asian baseball, and I went 2-1 in Chinese basketball. But right now for this show, I have several college football plays out for the weekend, and I'm going to give one away right here on the show. That play is going to be in the Arkansas at BYU game. And I looked at the number. I crunch my numbers. I do it kind of mathematically, and then I do the eyeball test. And I looked at this game right off the bat. Something looked really fishy, because BYU was favored by 3 points, and there's no way BYU should be favored against Arkansas. BYU has played, they have a good record. They have good stats, but the two good teams they played, which were Oregon and Notre Dame, they lost. The only good wins they have are against Utah State and Wyoming, where Arkansas has played Alabama. Arkansas plays in the SEC. They played Texas A&M, Mississippi State. The competition level is just off the charts. I crunched the numbers. I have Arkansas as a 9-point favorite here. So take Arkansas and take the 3 points in this game. The talent level and the competition level just does not even compare.
Amazing stuff from a proven and documented winner, Tokyo Brendan. Tokyo Brendan, college football, pro football, Japanese baseball, Korean baseball. It doesn't matter the turf, the hardwood. It doesn't matter. He's a winner. I got to tell you right now, we're so honored and excited that he led off this new angle that we're going to be doing daily here on the First Family Show. Go over to WagerTalk after the show. $9 Monday. Once again, Tokyo Brendan, what do you have for the $9 Monday? We got to let everybody know one more time.
So I have a bunch of plays out in college football for the weekend, and I packaged them all until midnight tonight. You can get all of them for $9 at WagerTalk.com if you go to Tokyo Brandon's page at WagerTalk.com.
Wow.
That's great stuff. And you know what? If you have a question for Tokyo Brandon at the end of the show, we'll aim it towards him. And he might have a bonus play for you as well. Guys, I got to tell you, even with my voice, you better lower that volume. Put that. Jesse Schule took his wig off.
A long time ago.
Oh my
He's
God.
got
He's got a Southie Boston PCAP on
You
again.
should be a detective.
I can detect the divorce lawyer.
Perfect time to go, guys.
God, I love you. I love you. Let me, you know, the Mondays are always different than every other day of the week. And you know what? We have a lot of fun. We enjoy some great content. But I got to tell you, I might have to start wearing the pens on Monday if we got Tokyo Brendan, Matt, and Jesse on the show. Because I'm going to tickle in my pants. Now, guys, real quick, tonight I have my strongest Monday Night Football release in years. It's so strong that I put up as a 10% play. As you all know, the best big game hunter on the planet. 16-1 documented in 2022 in my 10% releases. Follow me, and we won't just hunt, stalk, and kill your book tonight. We're going to absolutely annihilate the books. Sports fans, not only am I going to keep my breakdown on my free play today short and sweet, just like me. Moreover, I'm going to keep it like my boxer shorts, really brief. All right, guys, I couldn't help myself. Guys, I love that. I love that. Guys, I'm looking at this series between the Guardians and the Yankees, and I know I'm a Yankee fan. This isn't my heart. This is my head. Despite the fact that Cleveland finished the regular season hot and then blanked Tampa Bay in the wild card round, traveling to the Bronx for the first 2 games of the best-of-5 series is going to be fatal for them. New York, one of the best home teams in baseball, 57-24 in their house this season. They also had a few extra days to rest and prepare for this matchup. Let's not forget the Yankees also took 5 of 6 meetings with the Guardians this season. And you know what? That includes all 3 at home. New York has been waiting a long time to be in a position where they could not just take the pennant, but go on and get another ring. You know why? You know why we didn't win any the last few years? We had to make room on our trophy case. That's it. They're certainly not going to let Cleveland stand in the way. Laying better than 2-1 does not. It's not something I normally do. But it's a short series. You're going to get your money back right away. I'll tell you right now, you don't pay juice on a winner. Lay it with New York for the series and take your bookmaker's money. Oh, my goodness. I sound like the Me Moore in that About Last Night movie with Rob Lowe. Anyway, guys, let me go around the horn one more time. We got a couple of things, and then we're going to take off out of here because you know what? It's Jesse's going to change it. He changes his wardrobe more than Cher does. But it is like,
Look at all these hats.
I love them. You know, Brandon, and even you too. You guys, you wear these hats. I gotta wear hats. Look at this. I gotta glare off the light. You guys are killing me. You're all good looking.
It's midnight here. I'm not gonna get out of bed and not wear a hat.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you, Brandon, a lot of times, a lot of the comments, people think this is a dating site. So, you know, anyway, we're going to come back around.
4 guys and 1 girl.
Yeah.
Dating thing.
She's the host. Don't get her. Anyway, real quick, guys. Major League Baseball show later today. Dr. Chuck Dan Kaiser will be contributing Tuesdays and Thursdays. Dan Alexander does the Sports Memo Today show. We also have the college football forecast show Thursday afternoon. Friday morning, this show turns into the Family Four show. Ralph and Jeff Michaels join Joe and Dionne D'Amico and the pro football forecast Friday afternoon, the granddaddy of them all. Tune into Sports Memo TV for the best betting insights and more free winners than Kyler Murray's closet full of green suits. You guys saw that meme. I couldn't help myself.
Those were horrible.
Oh, my God. Subscribe to Sports Memo TV and WagerTalk TV as well for Tokyo Brandon. And don't miss any of the amazing content. Dionne's got some discounts. We're going to run down the free plays. And then I'll tell you what, Brandon's going to give you one more bonus play. Dionne, run down the discounts.
Yeah, so don't forget today is $9 Monday over at both Sports Memo and Wager Talk. So head on over to the site and get those $9 plays from all of your favorite cappers. And also check out the deals page because some of your favorite cappers have some amazing deals going on right now and you do not want to miss out on them. So make sure you head on over to the site right after the show.
Let's run down some free plays.
Okay.
Okie dokie. The first lady of Las Vegas, what do you have for everybody?
I am going with the Raiders Chiefs over 51.5 today.
Over, says the first lady. Let's go to Mr. Perfect, Jesse, the Body Show.
Edwards-Helaire, anytime touchdown.
You got to love him, guys. As entertaining as he is, informative, and a winner. Killing it. Let's go to Moneyline Matt. What's up for everybody today?
Tonight, I've got Derek Carr over 1.5 touchdown passes against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Now, guys, I'm going to skip Tokyo Brandon for a second. I'm going to go to me because Tokyo Brandon is going to give you a bonus free play in a minute. Your sexy and savory host said, the Yankees, the winningest team in professional sports history to win the series minus 225. Tokyo Brandon, can you tell us your free play that you gave out already?
The first one was Sioux, Arkansas, +3 against BYU.
I love it. I love you. Now, guys, I got to tell you, Tokyo Brandon is so wonderful. I got to tell you, we got it. He wants to give you a bonus free play.
I do.
Brandon, take it away, kiddo.
Okay. Crunching my numbers, I'm giving you the two plays that I have the most discrepancy in my numbers and the book numbers. And the next one, not quite as sexy as Sioux +3, but I like Northern Illinois and Eastern Michigan to go under 63. This number 63, I crunched it. I have it right around 43 or 45. So I'm going to take the Eastern Michigan, Northern Illinois total under 63. That's my second free play. And I just want to say that picture behind you, Joe, of Nolan Ryan and Jesse Ventura, or not Jesse Ventura, Robin Ventura. I have a feeling Dionne is Nolan Ryan and you are Robin Ventura. That's just my.
Well, I got to tell you, we don't publicize what we do behind closed doors in the bedroom. But thanks a lot for letting the secret out. I appreciate it, Tokyo Brandon. Guys, Tokyo Brandon doing some great work over at WagerTalk. Number 1 last year. Currently number 2 the last 30 days. Number 1. Go over to WagerTalk after the show. Follow Tokyo Brandon. You're going to follow him to the bank. He's going to be a Monday regular here. I got to tell you, we bumped Ross Benjamin because he's getting hit now. Ross wanted to move to Wednesday, and there was a good opportunity, and we wanted to start the week and this new segment off with one of the best there is, Tokyo Brandon. Dionne?
Yes.
Are we going to do the follow downs?
We are.
Yes.
Oh.
Listen, I got to tell you, cute to look at, not very bright.
So make sure that you follow all of these amazing cappers that are on the First Family Show on Twitter. You can find Jesse Schule over at Jesse Schule, also known as Mr. Perfect. You can find Moneyline Matt over Moneyline __Matt. You can find Tokyo Brandon at JP Baseball TV. You can find myself over at the First Lady of Vegas and Joe over at Joe D'Amico Wins. And don't forget to tune in the rest of this week for some more special guests and a ton of free winners. And on behalf of Sports Memo, Wager Talk, Jesse, Tokyo Brandon, Matt, and us, this is the First Family of Vegas.
Everyone out there, good luck and have a winning day.